I need to start learning to record with my phone on airplane mode because this is my third attempt at this video because it keeps getting interrupted by phone calls. So, with that being said, welcome back to Ukulele with Laurie for the first time in forever because I've been sick, my husband's been having surgeries, there's always been something. But here I am today and I'm going to be making a video of a not so traditional LDS song by Mindy Gled Hill, and it is probably my #1 most requested song other than Kiss the Girl to be, you know, made into a tutorial because people are having a hard time finding one that they're able to follow along with. So hopefully this gives you what you need, and maybe you could serenade your significant other by Valentine's Day with this. So our first tune, let's tune real quick. No one likes an out of tune ukulele. Alright. So our first chord is A, which is the 2nd fret of the top string and the 1st fret of the 2nd string. And we're doing the island strum. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. So we start singing on this A chord. Everything you do, it sends me high. So when we say higher, we're going to switch to a new chord, which is an F sharp minor chord. So this is the same formation of our fingers as if we were going to do a G7 chord, which all of you are probably very familiar with. We're just going to move the whole thing over 1 fret. So essentially we're going to keep our fingers where they are for playing an A, and we're just going to add that ring finger down on that 2nd fret 3rd string. It sounds like this. Higher than the moon with every twink. So on Twinkle, we're going to go to another new chord, and this is called D suspend 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our middle finger and our ring finger on the 2nd fret of the top and 2nd string. So butted right up against each other. Twinkle in your eye, strike a match. So on match, we're just going to take those 2 fingers, and we're just going to slide up 2 frets. So they're still exactly butted up against each other, just 2 frets higher. This is called E suspend 4. Match the lights, my heart on fire. When, and then we just repeat that set of chords for the 2nd half of this verse. So let's just go ahead and I'm just going to sing through it for the sake of trying to keep the video kind of short. You can rewind it and just apply the other words so we don't have a super long video. When you're near, I hide my blushing face and trip on my shoelaces. Grace just isn't my forte, but it brings me to my knees when you say hello. So here is our chorus. So on the low of hello, we're going to play A. Hello. 2 times. How are you? So this is also another A chord. I've got no idea which A it is, but it is the 1st fret of the top string and the 2nd string together. So you can play it with your middle and index finger like we've been playing our other tight chords, or I just like to flatten my index finger across it. How are you, my darling? So this is a new one. I don't know what this is, but it sounds good with the song. So let me show you something here. These dots that are on your fingerboard also have dots that match them on the side of your ukulele. Yours should have those dots. If not, you can manually draw them on there. They are on the 5th, 7th, 10th, and 12th frets on a regular size ukulele. This is a concert that I'm playing on, but soprano, which most people probably have, is the exact same. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bar our finger all the way across the 4th fret, which is easy to find because we know it's, you just put your finger down right before that first dot. And we're gonna take our middle finger and we're gonna put it on that 5th fret on the bottom string. And it should sound like this. My darling. So that's our darling. Darling, today. And then we go back to A. I fall into a pile. So on pile, we're gonna do that D suspend to pile on the floor. Puppy love is hard. So then we're gonna switch back to A on hard. So we're gonna let go of that ring finger and put our index finger down to make that A chord. Hard to ignore. When every little thing. So on thing, we're gonna go back to our D suspend 2. Thing you do, I do. So on the second do, thing you do, I do, we're gonna move up to that E suspend 4. Do, adore. So then we're gonna sing our second verse. I'm just gonna go ahead and go through that. Sing along if you can keep up. If not, just keep rewinding and practicing and you will get this song super fast, I promise. We're as different as can be. I've noticed you're remarkably relaxed and I'm overly uptight. We balance out each other nicely. You wear sandals in the snow in mid-July. I still feel cold. We're opposites in every way. I can't resist it when you say, back to our chorus, hello, how are you, my darling, today? We're falling to a pile on the floor. Puppy love is hard to ignore. When every little thing you do, I do adore. So now we're at what's called the bridge. And a lot of tutorials just completely skip this because they could never figure out these chords. I don't know what they're called, but I have made them up. So again, these dots are gonna be your best friend right now. So we're gonna take our ring finger and we're gonna put it on the 7th fret, which is the second white dot that you see on the side here. So we're gonna put our ring finger on the 7th fret of our 2nd string, and we're gonna put our middle finger on the 6th fret of the top string, and it should sound like this. And our next chord, we're not gonna move our fingers, we're just gonna slide them both down 1 fret. So the next one down should sound like this. And then we're gonna start singing again on the E suspend 4, which is just right underneath that last chord. So you move down 1 fret and then also move down your ring finger 1 fret so that they're both right together again right there for that E suspend 4. So on that E suspend 4 we sing finding words I muttered tongue. So on tongue tied we're gonna go to the D suspend 2. Tongue tied, twisted foot in mouth. So on mouth, we're gonna go to our F sharp major, which is our little triangle formation here. Mouth, I start to stutter, ha. So the ha of heaven, back to our D suspend 2. Ha, ha, heaven, help me. So when we actually say heaven, we're gonna move up to our E suspend 4. Heaven, help me. I like to only play 2 strums right there. You can play as many as you want. You can do 1, doesn't matter. Heaven, help me. Right back to our chorus. Hello, how are our second ending. So back to our E suspend 4, and we're gonna sing every little thing. Oh, what are the words to that? Every little thing, ba 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 ba, every little thing. So when we go down to thing again, we're gonna go to our A. Thing, ba 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 ba. So on the third, ba. Ba ba ba. So on that high one, we're gonna go to our F sharp minor chord. Ba ba, every little thing. So on thing, we're gonna do D suspend 2. Thing you do, I do. So on do, we're gonna go back to our E suspend 4. Do, adore. And then you just end on an A. So doing that little second ending again, because that's a little bit confusing, we start from our A. Every little thing, ba 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 ba, every little thing, ba 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 ba, every little thing you do, I do, adore. And that is it. Let's go ahead and we'll just sing straight through it. If you have any questions, you can feel free to ask in the comments. You can send me a message, or if you have my phone number, you can give me a call or whatever else. Let's go ahead and sing I Do Adore by Mindy Gledhill. Everything you do, it sends me higher than the moon. With every twinkle in your eye, you strike a match that lights my heart on fire. When you're near, I hide my blushing face and trip on my shoelaces. Grace just isn't my forte, but it brings me to my knees when you say, hello, how are you, my darling? Today I fall into a pile on the floor. Puppy love is hard to ignore. When every little thing you do, I do adore. We're as different as can be. I've noticed you're remarkably relaxed when I'm overly uptight. We balance out each other nicely. You wear sandals in the snow. In mid-July, I still feel cold. Opposites in every way, but I can't resist it when you say, hello, how are you, my darling? Today I fall into a pile on the floor. Puppy love is hard to ignore. When every little thing you do, I do adore. Finding words I mutter, tongue-tied, twisted, foot in mouth, I start to stutter. Ha, ha, heaven help me. Hello, how are you, my darling? Today I fall into a pile on the floor. Puppy love is hard to ignore. When every little thing you do, I do adore. Every little thing, ba 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 ba, every little thing, ba 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 ba, every little thing you do, I do adore. There you have it, guys. Hopefully this isn't too difficult. It took me a little while to catch on, but once you catch on, it just becomes second nature. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to the grind and start working on some other videos.